New surroundings. Moved everything downstairs. Kind of hard to see me with that damn light behind me. Holy shit. Look at my honey. Ow! Alright.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the
11-9. Let's make it 12-9.
Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. At the plate, Harrison Bader. Lifetime against this particular arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 2 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game streak.
Piss.
To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get.
Damn it.
Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Damn it.
The pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1-2. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He went deep in the contest last night. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Curveball swinging for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
That was a good pitch.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode,
is that better for you, honey?
After a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Tristan Casas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Casas A native Floridian. This is his first year at the big league level. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Drop.
And the run is Dahl. And
Damn
he
it.
makes the catch in the corner. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ball one to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Story, the runner at second with one away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think Matt will.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run.
Damn it.
He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Colton Wong now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to center field.
Drop.
And he'll lay out to make
Wow.
a spectacular catch.
Wow.
So striding forward now, Dakota Hudson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nunez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jeff Hoffman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner onto the grass.
Ah, piss.
Can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. The second for one. Back to Pujols.
Ah.
Not in time, and they can't get them both. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel
Damn
Murphy.
it.
In there, a base hit.
What the fuck?
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0
Son of a
ball
bitch.
game. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rockies do.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Damn it.
But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
1-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Story.
Damn it.
Up. There's one. On to Murphy. It's a double play.
Come on, man.
One left for the Cardinals. They're down 2-0. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Garrett Hampson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss
dumbass.
it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 0-2 home.
The count is 1-2.
Damn it.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second.
Damn it. Come on.
He must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he really condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now.
Drop.
Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And boy, a high strike call there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. A swing.
Hitter's off balance.
God damn.
Pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Now batting.
So striding in, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail things here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Damn it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Ready now, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. One there. Back to Pujols.
Damn,
Not
he's
in
fast.
time, and they can't get them both.
The first baseman, number 9.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
God damn.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
This is on the
God
ground over
damn it.
first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home.
God damn.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because
Certainly, Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Line hard toward right center.
Drop.
And
Sweet.
that'll be a base hit for Zobrist.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line to
Damn it.
shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to second for the force.
Wow.
And the side is retired. Cards leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way.
Ooh.
First, here's Heidi Watney.
Damn.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. Back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Jimmy Nelson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to
His manager options, whether or not he wants a pinch run.
keep count and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a
What
base
the
hit.
fuck?
The case, D-roll, you got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then A couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your nice piece of hitting.
A swing and a drive sent
Oh
out
my
toward the
God.
gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So a 3-run shot to wrecking home run early in the year.
9-0. What the fuck?
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Only the 6th inning, and it's 9-0. It's fucking ridiculous.
Singles hitter right here, but that's his second not.
Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 2-0. Two and 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Fuck
Pulls it
Christ.
off the bag.
Now batting, left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Dahl goes down for the second out here in the bottom.
Oh, no.
Center fielder going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Did they really just hit a 3-run fucking homer?
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home
12-0. Oh my God.
Missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Honey, I'm losing 12-0.
An off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
This is
So far,
fucking
2 for
ridiculous.
3 in this one. A great job too. That misses.
That was a
The home plate
fucking
umpire.
strike.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now the pitch. And strike 3
About
there.
fucking
They'll
time.
finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Not before they come up with
Jesus
6 runs this
Christ.
inning on the strength of a couple of home runs.
leading off for the Cardinals.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man.
Gone.
There's a swing
Fuck
and a
you,
drive,
bitch.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
This is a nosebleed section.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this.
Fuck you,
What a
announcer.
great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
That was in the triple deck. Holy shit.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit the other way.
Get down.
out toward right
Get
field.
down.
Right
Get
fielder
down,
giving
son of a
chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the
Bullshit.
box, Tristan Casas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Albert now. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
There we go.
Up the middle and in for a base hit.
Woo, woo, got a hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Tapia. Out of here.
Sweet.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
2-run homer for Wieters.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is,
Aye.
any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Malik Smith will look for some.
Complete. In hitting for St. Louis. Number 3. Malik Smith.
Just
Damn
a
it.
piece of it, strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ah.
It's 1-1.
Damn it.
High and deep to
That's
left center
gone.
field. Looking up is Tapia. Out of here.
Damn.
To the deepest part of the yard.
Hey, you
So
remember,
a
man,
3-7 home
she
run
deleted me
score
off
on the year
Facebook.
now, and this lead has
I don't
been
know.
cut to just 6 now. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Roll, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play.
Probably.
Moving traffic against this
Oh, well.
weather, not easy to do.
No balls and a strike to count.
His bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption.
Oh, now you want to bring a
Right on
pitcher in.
time with the off-speed pitch next. Jairo Diaz will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Peter Mooney is into the ball game.
I feel like
as
this
well.
guy's gonna be
Sliding
sloppy.
into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now
He's a
on
fast
the double
pitcher.
switch.
Peter Mooney.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
For a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bat.
I got lucky there. Holy
Yeah, that
shit.
one-hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
I got fucking lucky.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez.
Ah,
High
piss.
fly ball out to straightaway center.
Son of a
Leading at it
bitch.
is Tapia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they get the long ball working here as they club 3 home. Pat Neshek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in to try it again, Dom Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 31. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Ah, damn it.
Score on the sacrifice fly.
Damn it.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like
If he
to see
wasn't
that.
so,
You like to add on
if
runs
he would have been just a
anytime you
little
can.
bit slower, I'd have
Sack
fucking
fly
nailed
here
him.
Gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it.
Out.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. So coming to the plate, Tristan Casas.
Come on,
He'll try
Casas.
and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ah.
Fastball swung on and missed.
What are you going
Big
for?
fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
This one is long.
Whoa.
Look at this. Into the second deck and
Holy
gone.
shit. Casas.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And this lead has been cut to just 6
Beautiful
now.
fucking swing.
That's dinger number 6
Boom.
on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving.
Difficulty increased, of
This
course.
is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Foul
Ah.
ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Woo,
Look
chin
out,
music.
a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That was the same pitch, just different side of the plate, and they called both of them different pitches.
Pulled toward right center field.
Nope.
Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan,
Ah.
you can certainly attest to this.
That
Only
was dirty.
amassing a solid 1 hit in your
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2.
Damn it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side. Wong gets to it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Bader will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Wade Davis will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Sam Hilliard will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. And it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Come on.
Line towards center field. Into a slide.
Really?
It's a great catch for the first out.
That was not needed.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
But
that misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. In the air now out to left field. Hilliard is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies
well, shit.
come back to even up this series.
Tried to come back, couldn't do it.
Ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning where they put everything together.